Now, Memecore is a very, very interesting meme coin and how it's been behaving in the last few months. And in this video, we're going to be basically dissecting that to see where this thing could potentially be going and how much money we could be making trading this. My name is Chester and you are tuned in to Crypto News today. And we are going to be dissecting where Memecore could be going and how much money we could be making trading it. So you can see from an update standpoint in the last 7 days, it's actually behaving complete opposite to the current market. Current market is pretty bullish. Everything is going up, but Memecore seems to be taking a bit of a pullback. Now this is usually because of bullish momentum. It usually has quite a lot of bullish momentum, and then when the rest of the market it starts to pump, people start to recycle their funds from the thing that has been bullish. Memecore has been bullish for quite a long time now. Now everything else is bullish. Memecore naturally will recycle those funds back into other meme coins or other coins. So that will basically mean that this price will essentially go down. Now Memecore over the last month has actually gained 106% here. And in the last 7 days, it's down 10.45, and in the last day, it's down 3.41. Absolutely natural. This thing will recover. It is just basically soared up to a $2 billion market cap with no real pullback. Okay, there was a bit of a pullback here, down to $1.7 billion market cap, but you can see from there, it was just instantly bought right the way back up here, okay? So from a $400 million market cap all the way up to that well, actually a $3 billion market cap, it didn't really have any sort of pause. And we will go through the higher lows and the higher highs and just the general market structure of this asset, because it's very, very important to see where this thing could be going in the future. But as of now, it is just on a bit of a pullback. Okay, so let's get into the chart and let's really discuss where this thing could be going on the short term and the long term, the micro and the macro. And then we will be seeing buying areas and how we could basically be making some money trading this asset. So before we do that, guys, I do want to talk to you about a brand new Solana meme coin trading bot. Now, Snorter is claiming to be the best meme coin trading bot for Solana. I know you guys trade meme coins all the time on Solana, and I know you use these bots, Trojan, Banana Gun, Bonkbot, but there's actually a new bot on the scene with basically cheaper fees, a new ecosystem, faster sniping as well. Now, what this means, guys, is not only is there a better way and easier way for us to be making money trading them, but there is actually an ecosystem behind it, okay? They have a pre-sale, they have their own coin, unlike these other bots. The more people use the bot, the the more it boosts the ecosystem. Okay, it really puts the fees and stuff back into the ecosystem, and then we can really see the price of this token absolutely explode. So they are in a pre-sale right now, and they've raised $4.2 million, which is not a small amount of money, guys. When you launch a project with a strong utility in the space and you have over $1 million, you pretty much cement pretty strong gains at launch. Okay, so you can imagine the amount of marketing and the amount of funds that are really going to be distributed out to people and partners for Snorter to help this thing absolutely explode. Okay, so very, very interesting, and definitely has a lot of potential. I'll leave the link in the description for you guys to go check it out. But the thing that's really caught my eye about this is they're better in every single aspect in comparison to the other competitors in the space right now. So very, very interesting, and definitely huge opportunities to be taken advantage of with a pre-sale at this low level. I'll leave the link in the description for you guys to go check that out. Now let's get back to the Memecore chart here, because this is what I'm looking at right now. Clearly, we do have quite a strong trend line coming down, something along the lines of this, guys. And then we also do have, I would say again, another trend line coming down like that. Maybe there is a copy and paste correlations for some sort of parallel channel here. Let's see what we can find. So you simply just copy and paste that trend line and look for that confluence. And there you have it. There we have it. You guys can see there is quite a strong confluence with this parallel trend line here to the downside. Okay, you can see resistance, a little bit of, just a bit of testing to the upside here, which we will put a zone in for, resistance, basically meaning that up at this area here at $2.19, there could be a substantial amount of resistance here, which could actually potentially be a short position, or we could be seeing what is commonly known as a breakout scenario, guys. Now, breakout scenarios here, they can be very, very profitable, okay? And the measure move that we could be looking out for here for this Memecore, if we get the confirmation that this thing is going to explode, if this thing does continue, then this is essentially what we're going to be looking for here, okay? In terms of percentages, it's actually not small at all. It's 13%. If you're 10xing that, guys, it's going to be 130% on your investment in that position. And you can see from these previous resistance points breaking out of this essentially bull flag here, that these are used as very, very strong take profit points. So we already have our take profits basically layered in. So the first take profit at entry will be 1.8%. Second take profit will be up at a correlative Fibonacci and this trend line coming down like so, roughly around a 2%, obviously depending on the position, how it reacts at the time. And then we're going to be following up, looking for potential take profits, something along the lines of this, okay? So there is other TPs along the way that we can be looking out for here, but you can see just overall it looks like quite a clean position, and yeah, 13.02% is not something to ignore, essentially. And just overall, it's looking really, really, really good. Okay, momentum's low, stochastic's low. It looks like it's basically about to explode here. Let me know what you think of that in the comment section, guys. Go check out Snorter token in the link in the description. Obviously, do your own research. But yeah, really, really cool project. Definitely something that I think has got huge, huge legs. Thank you ever so much for watching. Peace out for now, and I'll see you in the next video.